Hello everybody. Okay, we're doing something a little different here. This is actually just a little quick and dirty rundown. My wife has this Lenovo IdeaPad, and it's a pretty cool notebook. It gets the job done for what she needs to do and runs Windows 11, but I don't like Windows 11, for the record. The last version of Windows I really liked was 7. Anyway, it's got a mechanical disk in it, and it's also only got 8 gigs of RAM. So for her birthday that's coming up, I decided that I would put in a solid state type solution and bump her up to 16 gigs of RAM. So I need to check inside and see what's under the hood and get some parts ordered. I like this notebook, but it's missing the badge. You know, one thing I just discovered is that, well, if this thing will focus, it's a DVD and CD rewritable drive. I'm sorry, I'm still a sucker for optical media. In fact, I was very happy that my office just bought a bunch of Dell Optiplexes, and they still have optical drives in them. So I don't want to see these fade out yet. They're still useful to me, or maybe I'm just getting old. Okay, well, inside I see we have, it looks like, one SODIMM slot. Yep, that's one slot. We have a place for a solid state hard drive to replace with the mechanical disk. So that would speed this computer up quite a bit. So at least now I know. It's also nice to see that it's relatively clean inside. And I believe that I'm reading conflicting stories of how much RAM this will support. It says 16 gigs. But I wonder if we could put more in there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to do that experiment or not. But anywho, we'll have to get started on this soon. And while I'm on the subject, I just want to make a little complaint. Although this notebook was not very hard to get into, when compared to the way most modern notebooks are, don't you just miss the days when, to get to the RAM and to the storage, there were just little panels that you could just open, often with just one screw a piece, sometimes 2 screws a piece, and you had immediate access to RAM and drives. When did that stop? I would like to see those come back in notebooks.